Hey, how are you? And so I know I haven't made a tape in a while because I've been off immunosuppressants for like almost 2 weeks now. Um, so if you don't know what an immunosuppressant is, like I said, I have two rare autoimmune diseases, very rare. One of them is very rare and complicated and bizarre and weird. And doctors, some don't know how to treat it, some don't want to treat it. It's just crazy. But if you don't know what immunosuppressants are, they give immunosuppressants to people who've had transplants. And the one I take is very expensive, even though I pay very little for it because I'm low income. So I've just been since I'm autoimmune, and there's no true measure of your immune system, which is why a lot of us get sick. So I've been kind of leery about going around a lot of people because I don't want to get sick. I haven't been sick in 6 months, so I don't want to get sick. I hate getting sinus infections. So yeah, but I'm feeling great. Using coping skills, journaling, getting things done. Me and fast was getting on my nerves. My children are living with me because of the top situation in Louisiana, but they're doing good. Pretty proud of them. But I used some coping skills last night. And I went out dancing last night, and I just drank water because I am a recovering alcoholic. If you don't know, with Graves' disease, you can be susceptible to alcoholism. Check out Barbara Bush and George Bush and their son. I think he's a recovering alcoholic, and they had twins. And I have twins. So you're susceptible to twins and depression, males, breast, schizophrenia, if you have Graves' disease, and thyroid problems. Those are some things you're susceptible to. But, I want to talk to my myasthenia gravis people, my autoimmune warriors. Be safe right now because the seasons are changing, and this is a difficult time for us. We get sick. So, if you don't have one, get you, I keep this in my car. This is for my son. He was supposed to have it, but then I stayed in the dorm. Keep your mask. Because a lot of times I found a way to keep my kids well because I was diagnosed when my children were babies. But this is a first aid kit I got from Sam's, very inexpensive. Keep that with you. Keep it in your house because you're gonna need that. Now, right now I'm cooking liver and onions because I'm going AIP. You don't have to, because the AIP is a little different, and I'm making bone broth. It's crazy, and they have ISOT herbs in it. Because I've looked it up there, they're AIP, so this bone broth is gonna be bomb. But you don't have to do all that. And this is my Tony Creole. Now Tony Creole is not AIP, but Tony Creole ain't going nowhere in my life. So it's gonna be like 80-20 AIP. So I just want to tell you, if you're a mom and you have myasthenia gravis, Graves' disease, I can completely relate. Like I said, it was crazy. But if you don't get anything else, if you want some relief, if you want, you have 30 days, I really would like you to get the Energy Kit. This is ISOT and NutriBurst. You can replace all those vitamins because a lot of the vitamins have magnesium stearate in it. And if you know about myasthenia gravis, if you're a newbie, you need to stay away from magnesium. Now, my body's so special that Graves' disease, I need magnesium. But with myasthenia gravis, it can aggravate my symptoms. So crazy. But it also comes with the NRG, which is natural caffeine and B vitamins. It can help those headaches. Because caffeine is a stimulant. If you ever look in back and body pain pain pill over the counter, it has caffeine in it because it's a stimulant. But if you don't, if you're too leery to try anything else, get this. This is 100% emu oil with trace elements of vitamin E in it, and it's great. I don't have a significant amount of skin problems, but it's great for muscles. It penetrates 7 different layers, and I'm actually using it right now. We're using it for my scars because I haven't been using it consistently because every time I get my hands on it, somebody would get it. Somebody, but I'm using this right now for my muscles because I'm 40 and my twins are 19, and people tell me I look like I'm 21. Well, you know, I have good genes. Thank you, grandma, grandpa, but and mama. But this emu oil, I'm using this. The reason I don't have a lot of wrinkles is because with myasthenia gravis, all of your voluntary muscles are affected and your face. And two of my MG warriors made a tape, because this is autoimmune month, and I'm so very proud of them, because it is hard to put yourself out there and to be judged by people who have no idea what you're going through. But I'm using this to, you know, work the muscles in my face. I'm still waiting on my physical therapy, because I have, if you don't know, I have to kind of learn how to smile again and, you know, do my eyes and stuff. But that's why I don't have any wrinkles, because I've had limited control of my facial muscles for a very long time. But, you know, get that. And it's also good for those kitties with little scrapes, and it's good for psoriasis, eczema, pains, muscle weakness. It's great. So I really just encourage you to get that. Like I said, no medical claims, but things are a little different now, and things are serious. And you know, I am in network marketing, and people, you know, some people, I'm just gonna say it, I love my TLC family, but I have one of the weirdest, most bizarre, complicated diseases on earth, and it's rare. And I've only met 2 people that have had it, and I had had it for 14 years before I met those 2 people. I've also had pen pals and all of that, but it's that rare. And guess what? A lot of doctors don't know how to treat it. I've had 9 neurologists and 2 to turn me down, because one told me they didn't know enough about the illness, and another one told me that y'all just get too sick. And I cried like a baby, but I got over that, because I thank them for that now, because thank God you didn't want to treat me, you know, because, you know, you weren't going to treat me, you know, the way I needed to be treated, or you just didn't have the energy. And the reason I've had 9 neurologists, because they've all been older and they've gotten sicker, or, you know, something happened. But, you know, the neurologist I have now, he loves me. You know why he loves me? Because neurologists don't like to treat myasthenia gravis. Sometimes that can, you know, I have, you know, my issues with the medical community, but I really have to, you know, shout out my diagnosing doctors. They're always in my heart, and they're always in my prayers. They took care of me. Oh my God, they took care of me. I've had other good doctors. There's one nurse named Glenn. When I used to spend a lot of time in ICU, he used to get me up and get me walking and just get me, you know, there. Because some people are under this facade that I've had a lightweight case of myasthenia gravis, because there are different severities. There are people in wheelchairs with myasthenia gravis. I mean, it's different. It's very complicated to treat. So my doctor loves me, because I'm one less thing he has to deal with. You know, some doctors kind of get mad because they can't get you well. And some doctors get frustrated because they want to help you, but it's so weird they can't. And your symptoms come and go, and they change. Now, people have told me, you know, because I'm in network marketing, like I said, I just joined this company. I joined the company to help my kids through college, supplement my disability income. I never knew this would change my health and my life like this. And a lot of people have told me I don't tell and sell, or, you know, this really ain't selling, it's just telling you information. And some people tell me don't reinvent the wheel, and I take that advice, and I value that advice. But what I'm trying to explain to y'all, like I said, I'm black, and the other 2 people I've met with this disease are also black. And mostly black people don't mostly get autoimmune diseases. So, you know, this is weird. It's weird. You know, the wheel was reinvented when I was diagnosed with myasthenia gravis. You know what I'm saying? When I was talking on the phone and suddenly I couldn't talk. When I couldn't chew. When I couldn't hold my neck up. When I couldn't open my eyes. When I couldn't drive. When I couldn't get out the bathtub because I was so weak. When I would fall down. So yeah, the wheel was reinvented when I got myasthenia gravis. So I just want you to be encouraged. Learn as much about what's going on with you as possible. Ask questions, you know, join a group. That's why I love Facebook. That's why I want Facebook to get it together with all these spammers and stuff, because if not for Facebook, I would never have a lot of information that I have regarding, other people and their experiences from myasthenia gravis, because we learn from each other. So, like I said, make absolutely no medical claims, but this is the real deal. This is the real deal. And also, I don't have any food allergies that I know of, but I do have medication allergies that I've developed over the years, and I'm healthy as a horse, and I'm still losing weight. So it's time to kick it into gear. It's time to kick it into gear. Just be blessed, be safe, be encouraged. I love y'all. Bye.